The majestic whooping crane is one of 2 crane species native to North America. It is also the most endangered of the world's 15 species of cranes. At their peak, whoopers numbered in the thousands, ranging from Canada to Mexico, and from the Atlantic coast to the Rocky Mountains, inhabiting the wild wetlands that dotted the continent. But the settlers drained the wetlands for farms and cities, and as the wetlands disappeared, so did the whooping cranes. In the 1870s, there were at most 1,500 whoopers remaining. By the 1940s, fewer than 20 whoopers survived in the wild. The whooping crane is so near the precipice of extinction, wrote one ornithologist in 1937, that it's apt to topple over at any moment. In 1946, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the Audubon Society created the Cooperative Whooping Crane Project to study the cranes, and it was hoped, find a way to preserve them from extinction.
In 1997, we set up a study to see if we could teach them to migrate. And we started working with the whooping crane recovery team, and that was really what we wanted to do, was use this technique to help save an endangered species, and of course the primary endangered species is the whooping crane.
Today, an international coalition is working to preserve and protect the wild cranes and to create new migratory flocks of whoopers. Its members have studied the whooping crane in the wild and in captivity and developed new techniques for breeding, rearing, and releasing whoopers, and for teaching them new migration routes. This is cutting-edge conservation. It requires time and money, patience and persistence, and intense dedication. It involves the contributions of hundreds of highly dedicated biologists, conservationists, administrators, benefactors, and volunteers. One biologist has called it the conservation equivalent of putting a man on the moon. Saving the Ghost Birds is a remarkable story, a behind-the-scenes look at the efforts to bring back one of the most magnificent birds in North America.
I don't know why you do it. I mean, I'm not a researcher, I'm not a scientist, but you have to do it. You have no choice. Here's a species that's been around for 60 million years. I mean, crane-like birds evolved just after the dinosaurs disappeared, and it's because of us that they're in danger. And so when you talk about something in those great numbers and value, you don't have any choice. What are you going to do, go home?